Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deacon to begin remedy with Taylor. Brooke shares her want for her rival. Sheila issues a plea. Deacon doesn't suppose Sheila can be trusted. The man loves his woman. But keeping the verity about Luna being alive was just too important. The eatery proprietor isn't sure what to do now and is seeking remedy from Taylor. The last time that Deacon had remedy with Taylor, it sounded they had a connection. When he opens up this time, could commodity come from that? Brooke addresses to Ridge about how glad she's to be married to him again. After some smooches and gushing, anticipate Brooke to bring up Taylor. The Golden wouldn't have anything negative to say. Now that Brooke has her fortune, she'll want Taylor to find hers. This sounds all veritably nice. I'm sure Brooke's true provocation is to make sure Taylor is too busy with her own man to notice Ridge. Sheila will stop by Il Giardino. When she finds Deacon there, she'll rein him for a converse. Cleric might claim that he's too busy to talk, but Sheila will probably supplicate him for just 1 nanosecond. The waitress will presumably apologize and will want to make effects right. Also, she asks Cleric to move back by and that she needs him. Will, Bill, Katie, and Electra face their new reality. Luna might be headed back to captivity, but there's still the baby to suppose about. Bill and Katie really serious about espousing. Sheila and Poppy suppose about that? Could they suppose that the baby should be away? They will fight to get guardianship of their great-grandchild? Luna tells Electra had no business calling the Bobbies. Electra rattles off everything Luna has done and tells her she's going back to captivity because of her and not to forget it. Bridget goes to Brooke and tells them how crazy effects were at Bill. Deke stops by to check on Deacon. Cleric tells Deke that he has moved out and is living with Sheila. Deacon still feels like Hope got shafted. Cleric is glad that Hope is back with Liam. Deke wonders how Deacon is doing. Cleric is having issues with his cook. Cleric tries to get Deke to work with him. Cleric is glad that Hope is with Carter. Deacon wants to know about Deke's love life. Deacon bandy Luna and how evil she is. Deacon admits to seeing a shrink. Deke is impressed that Cleric is reaching out for some help. Deacon aloud. He helped Sheila turn her life around. Cleric says he got played for a patsy. Cleric textbooks Taylor for an appointment right down. Cleric goes to see Taylor. Deacon feels like a fool, he doesn't know what to do. Bridget says that Test is the most sensitive bone they have. Ridge wonders how Finn feels about Luna now. Finn wants justice too. Finn says this shouldn't be passing. Ridge needs Steffi to be safe. Brooke gets a textbook that they're arresting Luna right now. Finn texted Steffi to check on her. Finn says Luna is his son but Steffi and the kiddies are his precedents. Luna begs the Spencers to keep her out of captivity. Will tells Luna he'll no way love her. Luna says she's not going back to captivity. Luna begs Bill to let her stay there. Luna begs Will to let her stay there. Will says he'll be there for their baby. Will says he'll no way love Luna. Luna tells Bill everything she wants. Luna cannot believe they're turning their reverse on her and the coming Spencer heir at law. Katie tells Luna that there will be no relationship with Will. Katie and Bill are going to take guardianship of the baby and it'll no way know that she's its mama. Luna accuses Electra of being jealous. Luna says Electra poisoned Will against her. Luna goes toward Electra and Electra slaps her. Will tells them to take her down and Luna is put in bond. Will supports Electra as Luna is transported down to captivity. Sheila will catch her hubby embracing Taylor. That unanticipated event would roil anyone. Sheila has been good for many times now, in cleaner time. Marriage has eased her mind, with Cleric belief in and devotion to her creating a different character than observers knew. So, could it be that the Jotting staff is creating a script where the old Sheila re-emerges? It's reasonable to believe that after a period of original confusion and restraint, Sheila will target Taylor. Ridge told Taylor that he was committed to her. But he didn't request an engagement, and that was telling. So too was her impulsive request when asking him to marry. Also, Taylor stayed in when Brooke went with Ridge and Eric for another beautiful position shoot. That misapprehension cost Taylor immensely. Eric was each over Ridge, which caused him to force the issue with Brooke. It also led to Kay's character running Brooke on the thoroughfares of Italy and delivering her when she was thrown off the boat Nick couldn't steer. One way to push yourself forward is by working hard. So, Taylor is directed on her practice. That mindset put her at work when Deacon felt compelled to stop by her office. It was an unusual response and bone. That generally would have seen him roar it out with Sheila and make amends. A once connection between Deacon and Taylor away, this setup is digestible because of the eventual lucre. Observers see where this is headed, assuming they romantically connect. Sheila's dark side is still there. Observers caught a regard when she responded appreciatively to Luna gestation. Luna got well drunk and also took advantage of his inebriated state to make him believe she was Electra. Sheila is apprehensive of Luna's duplicity but sees it as the one way that Luna can stay out of captivity in a such like grandmother, like granddaughter comparison. There's no way that Sheila will allow Deacon to come involved with Taylor without a fight. Sheila will feel that the one person she could trust, Deacon, has betrayed her. Will parents plan a parlous relinquishment? Deke has a bittersweet palm, and there's fermentation between Steffi and Luna. Luna will be brazened by Deputy Chief. This will be a shock for Luna, who believed that having her baby daddy would lead to a life of luxury. Rather, she's heading back to captivity. Bill will presumably make sure Luna stays safe during her gestation. Perhaps she'll be placed in insulation for 9 months. Will and Electra make it through this. While Electra might flee now, there's a chance she could get back together with Will latterly. Bill and Katie are looking to borrow Luna's baby. Still, complications may arise if Luna contests the relinquishment. There are Lee and Sheila, and both grandmothers might also challenge the relinquishment. Indeed, though Finn wants his son in captivity, will Lee's explanation make a difference for him? We'll also see Deacon getting near to Taylor may be too close for comfort. Hope will review developer operations. It appears that Hope will choose Deke, but he has 2 significant secrets. Deke will also meet Electra. There should be updates about Steffi when the brunette comes back home. Finn will need to clarify effects to her. Indeed, though Luna is back in captivity, Steffi might start seeing her far and wide again. Cleric will still feel equivocal between Taylor and Sheila, while the old Sheila would have pursued Taylor. This interpretation gently encourages her hubby rather. Cleric decides to choose Taylor. Deacon's love has saved and changed Sheila, so what will be when he's no longer there? Plus, there might be scenes showing a much more pregnant Luna in jail. Bill and Katie are considering a visit to the captivity to assess the current status of the gestation. Beatty may seek legal counsel concerning the guardianship arrangements for the baby. It would be good for suckers to see an update regarding Deacon's complicated love triangle. Hope and Liam appear to be on a path toward conciliation. Bridget tells Luna she was a part of her surgical platoon when she was shot. As Lee told her Luna failed in recovery, she's kindly shocked to see her in the land of the living and in need of a maternity test. Luna appreciates what Bridget did to help her get an alternate chance at life, as it has handed her an occasion to be a mama. She says it's a Spencer baby, but Katie isn't so sure. With that, Bridget prepares to administer the maternity test. Will arrives with Electra in Hitch, and Katie explains about Bridget performing the maternity test. Bridget explains everything about the test and how maternity will be determined. With that, they get started. Brooke can't believe Bill is housing Luna after all the crimes she's married. Ridge blames Bill and decides to call Taylor to give her an update. Taylor gets the call from Ridge and learns about the maternity test. For some reason, Taylor wants to head over with Finn to hang with them. She fills in Finn and the two head out.